Guys, welcome to my channel. Here we're gonna be talking about life, studies, and work in Finland. So basically, we're gonna be talking a lot about how to move to Finland, how is life in Finland, and also about healthy tips and every other thing. But today we're gonna be talking about studies in Satakunta University of Applied Science. It's basically a school in the west coast of Finland. At the moment there is admission ongoing for nursing students. So if you're interested in studying nursing in Finland or moving to Finland, uh, stay tuned so we can go through all what are the requirements, what is needed, what is Satakunta University offering at the moment, what are the scholarship options, and how to gain admission in general. So stay tuned, don't go this channel where we are talking about how to get admission to the uh, ongoing application, which is now. So basically I'm gonna be talking about SAMK. SAMK is one of the best universities in Finland or around Europe. So they at the moment there is admission ongoing in SAMK University of Applied Sciences, and the application period is now. So if I click there, it takes us to the ongoing applications. You can see that there is application for international business and also nursing degree. But today basically we are focused on getting admission into nursing in Satakunta University of Applied Science. So then I can just click here on the nursing. So it takes me straight to the program itself. Yeah, so this is the application page, or this is the link. This link takes you to the application page. So basically, just to know a little bit about the application or the nursing degree itself. So it's a 3.5 year program, and you need 210 credits to graduate, and it is in English, entirely in English. So I can now just go to bachelor's in of healthcare nursing full-time studies setup Pori. So just click there. It takes us now to the application itself. Yeah. So this is the program. By clicking on each box, you can read more about whatever you want to know. So it's a BSN in nursing program. Satakunta it's really one of the best universities in Finland and around. So, and what is very special is that, or because Finland is a country where they speak English and Finnish, but this program is entirely in English. As you can see, it's entirely in English. So it's 3.5 year. And about the fees, we'll talk a little bit later about it, but it is 9,500 euros. So don't be scared. We'll go through a little bit on how you can pay the fees. But here, this is a program, so we can just fill the. If I click here, it takes me to fill in the application. So it's very simple. I'm gonna leave the drop a link to how on how to fill the application in the description part of this video. You can check it. So here you just put your names and nationality, and here social security number. If you are not in Finland at the moment, you will not have a social security number, so don't worry about this, because if you change the nationality, let's say if you are from, for example, maybe Cameroon, this disappears. The social security number disappears, so you can put your some kind of ID card number and stuff like that. And yeah, the application is very easy. It's quite easy to fill the application. So you got your name, your phone number, where you're living, the address, and stuff like that. So um, I will always recommend that if you are filling this application, just use your advanced level certificate. So you're gonna just choose on this one, upper secondary education completed out of Finland. So this one is easy if you have any vocational certification completed somewhere, you can add, but I always recommend to just use the upper secondary education completed out of Finland if you are applying out of Finland. So it's very easy. Once you click here, it's gonna tell you to fill the school, the name of the school where you completed the degree, and stuff like that, the which year. And then you will need a picture of just your advanced level certificate. You can upload it here. uh, and then we can move further to if you are an EU citizen or not. You can just click what's your situation at the moment. And then I guess you also need a copy of your passport to attach it somewhere, uh, just there. And then it's very simple, very easy. If you have any questions, of course, you can leave a comment. I will always help you on how to complete the application. Yeah, so we are going to be just looking at the fees. I guess when I showed the fees, you were kind of scared, like 9,500 euros, but I think it's very good price. Looking at the quality of education you will get, and also comparing to other universities around the world, maybe somewhere in US and Canada, the school fees is much more expensive than this. So, and Finland education ranks really high. It's like the third best educational system in the world. So you can already know the quality of education you are getting. So let's go back to, I want to talk a little bit about the fee structure. So now the fees, what happens is this. If you have uh, if you have a residence permit A in Finland, so you don't need to pay the fees. Or if you have the Finnish passport, or EU passport, you are free. You are exempted from fees. But if you are from Africa, you are from Cameroon, or from any other parts of the world, not in EU or Schengen, you will have to pay the fees. But basically, this is how we do it. So you have the early bird scholarship. So the 9,500 euros which you are supposed to pay, you if you pay in time, that's about 2 weeks after accepting the student place, you will pay 8,000 euros instead of 9,000 euros. Okay, so you already have the early bird scholarship. That's 8,000 euros. You now pay 8,000 euros. And then when it comes to the success in studies, so there is an amount of credit. If you get that credit, you pay just half of that credit. So what does it say? It says that all students who have yeah, this is about the early bird, you get the discount. And also, if here it says that if you have 60, if you complete 60 credits during the first your academic year, and you will get this discount, this 50% discount of fees. So it's quite interesting how the fees breakdown is. So you will pay just 50% of your fees. That's, you pay 8,000. Instead of paying 8,000 euros, the next year you pay 4,000 euros. That's very cheap. And of course, 60%, 60 credits is very, very realistic. If you are hardworking, 60 credits should not be a problem. And then the other thing they are offering is this: if you get at the second year of your studies, if you can get up to A2 in your language, that is the language. How is the language graded? So in Finland there is A1. It starts from A1, which is, it means like you are just like, you don't know anything. You start from A1. So for you to move from A1 to A2, it means that you just get to know the basics, like what is good morning, if just basic communication in Finnish language. And of course in school you have what they call Finnish for foreigners 1, 2, 3, and 4. So just imagine that you complete just two of these, finish 1 and finish 2. I'm sure you can get the level A2. And From there you're gonna get you have another discount of 1,500 to 3,000 euros, the school fees. So there are so much scholarships for you to enjoy in this program, and this is what Satakunta University of Applied Science is offering to students coming to study nursing in Finland, or bachelor's program in Finland. So the school fees of initial 9,000 euros or 9,500 euros is very nice, and I guess it's a very good offer if you compare with other universities around the world. So back to Finland. Finland's education ranks the third best educational system in the world and has one of the best nursing schools around. And Satakunta is also amongst the best nursing schools around. So if you go, let's just check what education, uh 1 minute. Yeah, so here we can see this is an edu. You can just write education.com to find out about schools around the world. So you can see this Satakunta University is and Satakunta University and Tampere University of Applied Science. They are amongst the best universities when it comes to nursing around the world. So you can imagine the quality of education you are about to get. So I really recommend you to study in SAMK. You can also be asking why choose to study in Finland. These are some reasons, 5 important reasons why you can study in Finland. First, the quality of nursing education is very high. Secondly, Finland has one of the best universal healthcare system, and the nursing degree in Finland is quite affordable. When you think about the school fees and the breakdowns, you see that it's very realistic for you to sponsor your studies in Finland. And also there are lots of employment opportunities in Finland and around the world. And you should know the most important thing is the how strong is the certificate you're gonna get. So it says that a nursing degree from Finland qualifies you to work in all European countries. That means you don't need any further certification to work in any other European country once you have a BSN in nursing from Finland. And also is highly recognized in US and Canada as well if you have plans of moving abroad. And then the last thing I'm gonna talk about is why choose Pori? Why don't you study in Helsinki, which is the capital of Helsinki? I was of Finland, sorry. Helsinki is the capital of Finland, but why come to study in Pori? Why not the capital city? I will tell you, Pori is quite cheap. It's a very small city, and the living uh, expenditures is very low as compared to Helsinki region. Um, the houses are cheap, so, and also there are job opportunities for foreigners who come there and are studying there. So I would really recommend you to study, to choose SAMK and get your study place. And then one more thing which I would just want to say is that the SAMK university, Finland is a Swedish and Finnish country, so those are the main languages. But what happens? SAM doesn't need you to study to know any Finnish language. Why? For you to gain admission. Unlike other universities around Finland, you are supposed to. There is a language barrier for many foreigners. So here you don't need any language skills, Finnish language skills to gain admission. What you need is just your English language skills, which can help you to get admission to study in Finland. And then the next question you might be asking is, what are the admission requirements? You just need this is it. You will have a written part, a written test, and then an online interview. Probably, if you pass the written part, maybe you have some kind of reading comprehension or something to read and give a feedback, or to read and reply, answer the questions accordingly. And if you pass the first part, you will be sent a separate email with an attachment on how to attend the online interview. After the online interview, if everything goes on well, within 2 or 3 days, you will get your admission information if you have been selected for the studies. So it's quite easy, and this is the here is further information about um, when is the admission written part to be taken and everything you need to know. So if I will drop more informations on the in the description part of this video, you can check all the link which I will put there, because there are some links like studyinfo.fi where you can see all the ongoing admissions at the moment. Very special admissions are ongoing, and this is one of the best which I will recommend everyone, any person interested in to study in Finland. So hey guys, this was just what I thought I wanted to share with you. If you find this video interesting, please don't forget to share with your friends, and like, and of course subscribe, so when I leave subsequent videos, you can you can always see and go through what I'm talking about in this on my channel. So see you in the next video, and if you found this helpful, please remember to share. Sharing is one way to encourage what I'm doing. So I'm also going to leave the link of the Satakunta University, so you can go through if you have time. But in case you have any questions, don't forget to leave a comment or send me an email. I will reply to you as fast as I can. Remember, the application period is from the 17th of August to the 14th of September 2022. So hurry up and apply if you want to study nursing in Finland. See you.